You enter the library with your mouth still full of cookie crumbs. You stop dead in your tracks when you hear a loud crackle. So I discovered this stranger with binoculars during a routine check. This Santa Claus is having more voices than Gollum. He comes straight to the workshop. You hear the voice. He was Russian, then he was German, now he's nothing.
Well, he was Scottish too.
Oh man.
But he's very international, so I guess that's why.
Okay, yeah, that's right. He's international.
He travels a lot.
You hear the voice of your boss through a speaker. So of course it was panic stations. Shh. I remember that we had security system installed a while back just to be on the safe side and protect us from discovery. Read the emergency button here in my study, so I rushed over there and lit it right away. Hit it, not lit it. Hoping that he disappeared, but then you catch the horror in your boss' voice and the last few words. What then? You call out desperately, but of course he still can't hear you. You're trying hard to understand what's going on here. What you have experienced so far is extremely disturbing, you think. A stranger who threatens to reveal the workshop, independently of which, or in connection therewith, a severe storm and an earthquake, followed by a paralyzing silence. A security system with an emergency button which apparently did not have the desired effect. Beads of sweat form on your forehead. I need to read slower. You take a deep breath, even if it's difficult until you have more information. All you can do is continue your journey step by step. So you focus instead on your surroundings. The library. Books have always had a calming effect on you. And that suits you just fine. How wonderful it will be just to grab a good novel and settle into the armchair. But of course, this is not the time to read whole books. Instead, you hastily skim some of the titles. There must be something useful in here somewhere, and there is no turn the page, which I'm happily for.
Yeah. Let's
open the library.
There are some books.
There are some books with titles, yeah. And then of course there is learn to read correctly word by word. It says on the book open in the floor, and there are some numbers at the top of the bookshelves.
Yeah.
311, 5131, 312. We have the book titles. We have Baking Know-How, Are Angels Real, Many Gifted Ideas, Riding Comfortably on a Sleigh, and then it was Xmas, Festive Table Decor, Ring Those Bells for Christmas, Make Wishes Come True, The Night Before Xmas, Building Snow People, The Correct Handling of Candles, and Stockings, Fill Them Properly. I think that's all from Santa Claus. And then we have numbers. Wait a minute. It's colored numbers.
Yeah.
They are colored. And on the book on the floor it says, learn to read correctly, word by word. So I think the colors of the books have something to do with the colors up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if learn to read correctly word by word. I mean, we have 3, 1, and 1 on the yellow. For numbers, we have three books of those. We have 1. Can I have the flashlight?
Yeah.
That's some smaller numbers. 1, 1, 3 on the green ones, and we have 3 greens. We have 5, 1 on the blues. But we have 3 books, but only 2 numbers on the blues. And the red we have 3, 2, and we have 4 books. I think that is a clue. Learn to read correctly word by word.
Yeah.
And they have something to do with the titles in the books. Important to put the colors of them too. I mean, there is something to do with it. Learn to read correctly, word by word.
I'm not sure if you're gonna read it the top, and then then it would be festive ring make baking or no, that's
Are the
No.
building, the stocking, many, riding, and that ended with a cliffhanger. It was a good thought. I mean, learn to read correctly word by word. I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't think we should just count the numbers of words.
No, the book on the floor is a clue.
Yeah.
Learn to read correctly, word by word. And I have said that too many times already. So that has something to do with it. Word by word.
What if the books?
Yeah, what if the books?
If you just gonna do the same thing but just with the red books.
I tried it in my head. Try it out, it doesn't work.
Festive building right no. Dang it.
If you're not supposed to put them in a different order, that is. That's big, maybe. Riding, festive, building, no. That's the word. And then still, we need numbers. We don't need, I mean...
What colors are the numbers on the tops?
Did you just put them down?
I'm just thinking if it is only those numbers.
I was just thinking the same thing, just go plus them together. What do we end up with?
Yellow one is a 5.
Yeah.
The blue one is a 6.
Yeah.
And the red one is a 5.
5, 6, 5. Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't work.
Turn it around.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't. Still doesn't work.
No, and there are no other clues hidden in those pictures.
But of course, this is not the time to read whole books. Instead, you hastily skim some of the titles. There must be something useful in here somewhere. I mean, there's something with the titles and the numbers, but how are we gonna decode which one is which? I don't get that point.
No.
Because we need numbers to precede, and I don't know how to get those. I mean, the clue on the floor, I mean, learn to read correctly, word by word. Yeah, but we thought it can be something with putting words together. Maybe we should go back to that. I mean, baking now how can also be 3 words.
Yeah, it could.
Maybe should we take the third? Maybe.
How?
So we need a green 1. How and ring, how many, maybe?
That could be.
Then we need a 1 yellow. Should you start writing it down before we forget?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a thought, going back to the beginning here. How many? Then we need a 1, and we need a big book. How many stockings? Then we need a small. 5. How many stockings, candles? 2, 3, yeah. Stocking, candles. Small and then we need a big 3. 1 bells. 1 bells. We need a big 1. There must be R. R. Then we need. What size do you say the first 3 is? The red one.
There's a. The The red free.
Yeah, the red
That's
free.
That's a medium.
And which pudding must be that book then? 1, 2, on. R on. Okay. R on 1.
The medium. The.
And the big 2. Table. Read it out loud.
How many stockings, candles, and bells are on the table?
Well, let's... Which table?
Well, this is a table. Candles. We have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, candles should then be blue. Stocking is yellow. And bells, right?
Yeah.
But no, was it bells?
Yeah, bells.
Bells are green.
But what if it's in the order stockings, candles, and bells? So from top, stockings, candles, bells. Just thinking that's a 0. How many candles? 1, 2, 3.
4, if you count that one.
Well, I'm gonna go for 3 for now because it says on the table.
But the entire box is the table.
Well, let's do 4 then.
Let me pull them more here. Okay, that's maybe not. Yeah, there's 2 more candles there.
Up to 6.
And then
How many bells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I would call them bells, but that's just me.
No, that's not. Or if those are bells and that's the instrument, then it's only 4.
I'll try it out, see what we get.
That. Oh, wait. This way. That.
Doesn't work. You're
no.
Gonna go outside the box. Let me see that. Wait a minute. So candles, bells, and
Stockings.
there's a lot of stockings, bells, and candles on that one.
Oh my.
Maybe we should count them in the order. And make sure we get the right color of them, I guess.
Yeah. Well, stockings.
Stockings should be red, right?
Yeah.
I don't hope the clues get any harder than this, because then we need to have the full sheets. It's called the decor table. It says on the table.
Yeah.
Of course, can't be anything more right than that.
It's 4.
Right on the right.
So in that case. No.
Did we miss? We can count it correctly. Let's see, stockings. Well, which one first? Stockings, right?
Yeah.
There's only 2 stockings here. And then which was?
Then it was the candles.
There's 9 candles, not 8.
Oh.
There is 9 candles. And then it was... What was the last one?
It's the bells.
It's gonna recount everything. That's correct.
Then it's 2, 9, 4.
We go there, there.
And that bloody works.
That's the right solution. And just to be funny, because we all have the help, we look at the solution, and yeah.
Yeah.
Beginner level is hard.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But we are not common riddle solvers, so to speak.
No, we're not, and I didn't even think about this as a table.
No, but when you really, it says
Decoder,
decoder there.
table.
So yeah. Let's have another fika so we can get nice again.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.